Rising dollar affects prices globally. I know, duh. Amazon workers reject union, and your Wednesday pick, Arbitrage News Daily, starts right now. Good morning, traders. Here's your Arbitrage News Daily for Wednesday, October 19th, 2022. I'm Joshua Stark. Around the world, people are sharing pain and frustration. An auto parts dealer in Nairobi, a seller of baby clothes in Istanbul, and a wine importer in Manchester, England have the same complaint. A surging U.S. dollar makes their local currencies weaker, contributing to skyrocketing prices for everyday goods and services. This is compounding financial distress at a time when families are already facing food and energy crunches tied to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. A strong dollar makes a bad situation worse in the rest of the world. More after this.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
Jelly. Jelly adjective. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same. Visit adoptuskids.org, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt US Kids, and the Ad Council.
Amazon workers in upstate New York are overwhelmingly rejected a union bid on Tuesday, handing a second defeat to the labor group that's been attempting to drag the company to the negotiating table since its historic win earlier this year. This time around, warehouse workers near Albany cast 406 votes, or about 66%, against the Amazon labor union, giving the company enough support to push back the fledgling group composed of former and current Amazon workers. Your Wednesday pick, a clinical stage immunotherapy company, engages in the development of a novel class of T-cell engagers that harness the power of the body's immune system to treat patients suffering from cancer and other diseases. Harpoon Therapeutics, symbol HARP, starts around $1 a share. Make sure you share us with your friends. We're Arbitrage Trade wherever you find your fine podcasts. Back after this.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear. Because for years, he's only said,
only you can prevent wildfires.
But there's a lot more to say. Like if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So keep the animals safe, especially the cute shirtless one. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
So kids, have you checked out Arbitrage News Weekend? This weekend we'll be covering China's police in the U.S. Yeah, we'll tell you more about the Amazon union vote and the time Arizona did something that the federal government couldn't. All this and more this weekend. For now, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow for those 3 picks you really love because they're cheap and they're quick. 3 for Thursday is up tomorrow. See you then.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is a privately held market research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the content of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to be investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.